О, а чё, я капитаном, что ли, себя? Пардон, я что-то не обратил внимания. Даллас. Даррастас. Кожаные. Бля, ну попробую бабочкой, блин. Давно я ним не играл. Они на самом деле серьезно отличаются по стилю, там, по движениям и так далее.
The Royals get the first play of the game. He can start some danger here.
Фу-фу-фу, вроде тоже, да, хорош.
Looks ahead to start something. Score! And a meaningful silence brought on by these guys. Florida's got the first.
С8 это что за команда, блин?
Saw this coming. They had the momentum. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Looking to Antonis.
Вот коннект, не знаю, как у вас, у меня
Blood, sweat, and
действительно
tears
хороший
carrying
такой.
on in their own end. To Potter. And possession seized by Berchi. One-timer. Karam pass to Ronaldo. Picks it up in his own end. And possession snapped up by Berchi. Pass attempt to Antonis. Oh, here's a wrister. The Royals in their own end setting things up. Puck taken behind the net by Ronaldo. Good intercept. Moving it to Antonis. Great opportunity here, 3-on-1. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And he holds on. Just a hair under 7 minutes have transpired in the period. Florida's up in this game 1-0. Puck is picked up by Ronaldo. And he pitches it back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Gotch. Pitching it to Turris. Picked up in the attacking zone. Bounced off the boards to Berchi. Enormous hit.
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Chip to Weber. Swept on to Antons. Florida setting things up in their own end. Could this be icing? And it will be based on the defense arriving first. Defensive zone win. Florida's on the move in their own end. And the loose puck brought in by Ronaldo. Passing one off now to Antons. Picks up that pass. What's next? Nice tip of the pass. Heads on to the corner. Antons is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Potter's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Florida's setting things up in their own end. Cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Royals have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Montreal setting things up through the neutral zone. And he drives on through center, directing that one to Berchi. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Blood, sweat, and tears are moving the puck in the defensive zone. One team is going to be short from this. Let's see what the call is. Ronaldo's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. On through the corner. Moves to the corner. Blood, sweat, and tears have killed their penalty. Now they're on the man advantage. Got to clear it here. Fired away and back down. Blood, sweat, and tears in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Still on the move through center. Great job slipping on by. He got in. Hatchets one. Off the goalpost.
Левая подружка помогла.
And another save there. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near him. The Royals with a clean win on the draw. Could be trouble near the line.
Неужели у них тоже неточные пасы бывают?
Montreal survived it. Back even. Florida's continuing on in their own end. Now it's directed to Gotch. Can he generate something? And angled to Gotch. Forcing attention in deep. He knifed it away.
Ух ты.
Montreal's controlling the play at center ice. He's in. Heads on to the corner.
Да они задом быстрее. Ой. Они задом быстрее могут кататься.
Nearing the final minute of play. Blood, sweat, and tears waiting back in their own end. Many yards gained to Gotch. Slid to Antons. 3-on-1, you can just smell it all. Propelled to Antons.
Ух ты! Хе-хе.
Not much time left, but enough for that.
Раздевалочка.
Minutes in the books, both teams scored a single time.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
puck dropped, and we are underway in the second period of this tie game. On through the corner.
Да.
Fires. Did not find the net with the shot.
You have to give yourself a chance here. You cannot blow this
Миша,
puck
да?
past the net.
Good solid defensive play there.
Правый
Could
защитник. Ну
start
да.
some danger here. Moves to the corner. Has to be
Ой-ой-ой.
really careful here. Blood, sweat, and tears in possession as they travel in their own end. Puck settled down by Berchi. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And play stopped because of an offside. The Royals win that neutral zone faceoff. Montreal's in their own end and in possession. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Over 4 minutes off the clock here in the second. We are at 1 goal apiece. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Oh, look at this!
Но
Florida's in their own end, lugging it along. Used the stick well, didn't he? That one by Ronaldo. Oh, what a play! Picked up in the attacking zone. On to Gotch. Keeps it going back behind the net. The Royals carrying on in the defensive zone. Laid on to Berchi. And this play is whistled down. It is offside.
самый коренной финн. Черный-то.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nice stand-up poke check there. Offside stops the clock. They win the draw and will now set up
Okay.
an attack.
Одна
Now the
вещь.
puck rounded up by Ronaldo. Florida's got 2 on this one for tripping. The Royals' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Good face-off win. Blood, sweat, and tears lug the puck in the defensive zone. Gets in, looks over his options here. Can he generate something?
Ах ты,
Score!
сука.
A short-handed goal! Blood, sweat, and tears are ahead by 1. They've been wheeling that puck to the net a lot. Florida's got another face-off win. Blood, sweat, and tears are moving the puck through the neutral zone. Terrific handoff. Can he generate something from there? Right into the slot. Turned aside. He could start some danger here. Knocked it away with the stick.
Психанул называется.
Shook right through. Still time on this power play, but not much. And the puck is scooped up by Berchi. Still has control in neutral ice. Blood, sweat, and tears are back even. One into another.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Pass off the woodwork to Potter. He's got a chance. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Out in front. Oh, he missed the net.
Ой, бля.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Centers. Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Puck collected. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Berchi. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. And here's Ray.
Raymakers has rocked several players. When he is this physical, the opponent always takes note of where he is on the ice.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. Montreal's got a face-off win. Karam pass to Antons. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. He's got that centering pass.
Ah.
Bounced off the boards to Ronaldo. And he's
Ой-ой-ой, блядь.
chance, but it's
Ну
off
ни
the iron.
хера себе.
Right from the slot. A shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Montreal's in possession in their own end. Behind the net. Shot on goal. Can't get it on net.
You have to give yourself a chance. That puck cannot miss the net like that.
Florida setting things up in center to Potter.
Potter's got the goal, Doc, that gave his team the lead in the period.
It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called.
С коричневыми штанами, да?
Into the last minute of the second period. Picked up in the attacking zone. Moves behind the net. Terrific reach. Score! 2 straight goals. Blood, sweat, and tears have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Look at this, a 3-on-1.
Была.
Oh, what a great keep. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Не, ну это твари какие-то, да. Кто? А, ну они хоть русские. Не легче от этого, да?
It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Wonderful save. It didn't look like
А,
he
у
had
них там
a
еще
big
этот
shot.
Not a lot of room to
финский
score from
кусок,
that
да,
area. Great save.
Got it on his stick in the slot. The shot is off.
He
который
was trying to be a little
особо
bit too
опасен.
fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Не, я,
Out the
пожалуй,
wrong end,
бабочку
making headway.
поиграю.
The puck now possessed by Berchi. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
Да.
Solid win at
Он
center
лучше, он,
ice.
понимаешь,
Now
он
what?
ну вот, на коленях передвигается
Picks
лучше
it up in
гораздо.
his own end. Blood, sweat, and tears
Ну,
in their own
быстрее и
end. Controlling play.
контроль передвижения лучше.
Poke checked away by Ronaldo. What's the call? Penalty shot.
Boy, the defending player really worked so hard to come all the way back. All he needed to do was take another stride or two. He might not have given a call for the penalty shot on the tripping infraction. You want to be in that situation.
Оп,
to
как,
put the
смотри,
pressure
ой.
on the other team, but he did not cash in.
A little over 3 minutes skated here in the third. A 2-goal spread in this one, 3-1. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Montreal's moving the puck up the wing. Can he generate something? Walking a thin line near the border there. Oh, stick save. Pitching this one to Potter. Perfect centering pass. He knocked that one away. Back in his defensive end to get it.
О, а что у нас уже трое осталось?
Turned aside off the pass. Chip to Ronaldo.
Давай.
Looks ahead to start something. Trying to go to Berchi. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. The Royals get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Blood, sweat, and tears. Power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. Montreal's in their own end, continuing on. That's just a good, effective close-off.
Glass is going to rattle there, boys. That's a big hit along the boards.
Rister quickly out for a shot wide.
He's had a number of
Oh,
real good
и-
scoring opportunities,
Давай,
but he
сам
can't
сидеть.
score.
А,
That's
я-
why his team trails.
Florida's in possession in neutral ice. Working it on a drop to Potter. Looking to Antongs. Drives to the net, and he missed it. Pass attempt to Antongs. Let's go, Arister. Oh, he shot wide. Great chance there. Montreal's done it. Back at full strength. Florida's in their own end, and they've got it. Breakaway. Oh, tremendous stop by Varlamov. Lets it fly. It's off his pad. Possession taken over by Ronaldo. Montreal setting things up at center. Slid to Gotch. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Picks it up in his own end. Blood, sweat, and tears move it ahead along the boards. Propelled to Antons. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Pass off the woodwork to Berchi. Got on by with that one. Wrist shot. Superb save by Varlamov.
He made it look easy. What a stop.
On to Potter. Whoa, what a play. Moving it to Antons. Montreal's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Takes that pass off the boards. Puck is thrown to Ronaldo. Forcing the goalie to crane left and then right. Right winged to Antons. Possession taken by Berchi. Forcing attention indeed. Perfect receipt of the pass. Score! He's got his second. Florida's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And snapped up by Ronaldo. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Ну вот так.
Worth its name is going to let that go.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Just under 3 minutes remaining. Might be something coming up here.
He has been looking for this for a while.
Ну а как с ними еще?
Montreal's collected another victory on the faceoff. The loose puck taken by Berchi. He throws it there. Back in his defensive end to get it. To Weber. Pitching it to Antons. Laid on to Ronaldo. Heads to the front.
Ой-ой-ой.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Blood, sweat, and tears waiting back in the defensive zone. Taken over now by Berchi. And he skates it back to regroup. Great job on a cut pass. Fantastic shutdown. Passing one off now to Antons. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
2-on-1. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go.
У него там еще и между ног сетка, понимаете?
Speeds right on goal.
Оп! Вот это да.
They're back to within 2 now. Montreal's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go.
Такой даже Юха 96 не взял.
Florida's got that one. Now what? Good quick stick. You can start
Нет,
some
это
danger
его
here.
никнейм. Да,
Now
Юха
it's directed
96.
to Antons. To Potter. Potter's got 2
Вон
goals.
он
He's
там
looking
прыгает,
for one more
резвится
to
в
give him
воротах.
the HT.
Сука.